Hey Queens, it's Myanna with another super simple, easy yoga flow for you guys. Today we're going to start off in mountain pose, just really reacquainting the earth beneath our feet. And if it works for you, go ahead and sweep your arms over and bring your hands to your heart in prayer hands and really start to come into your breath. Start to set an intention for today's practice, whether it be to stay present or just to simply show your body some gratitude for showing up today. So on your next inhale, we're going to transition into chair pose. Inhaling, raising our arms up, palms facing inward. And as we exhale, really bending the knees, trying to take the thighs as nearly parallel to the floor as possible. So we're going to go into this pose a couple more times. But each time you go into it, see if you can stay a little bit longer without compromising the integrity of the posture, and making sure you're always linking breath with movement. So coming out of this posture, we're going to inhale, straightening the legs, bringing the arms to our sides, and we're going to transition into a forward fold, sweeping the arms over, coming all the way down, and just letting our hands rest either on our elbows or our shins, whatever feels comfortable. We're going to inhale, halfway lift with a flat back, exhaling back down. Inhaling once again, halfway lift. And exhale, go ahead and bring your hands to the floor, coming into a forward lunge where our right leg is forward, left leg is back. Inhaling, sweeping the arms up, shoulders down. So we're going to transition into Warrior 2, rotating that back leg into a 90-degree angle, making sure that our right ankle and knee are in alignment. And we're going to exhale and exalt our warrior. And inhale, bringing that right arm to the right leg. And we're going to come into extended side angle. Exhaling, coming back into Warrior 2. Go ahead and do this again on your own, really making sure we're linking our breath to our movements. Transitioning out of Warrior 2, go ahead and inhale, sweeping those arms to meet that right foot on the mat. Exhale, bring the right foot back to meet the left, coming into plank. Chin, chest, and knees come to the floor. Inhaling, coming into upward facing dog. And exhaling, coming into downward facing dog. We're going to do the same sequence we just did on our left side. So inhaling, bringing the left foot forward, coming into the high lunge, taking a deep breath here. And on your next inhale, transitioning into Warrior 2, right foot comes to a 90-degree angle, taking a breath here. Inhaling, exalting our warrior. Exhaling, coming into that extended side angle. And inhaling back to Warrior 2. Go ahead and do that sequence on your own, making sure we're linking our breath with movement as always. And when you're ready, go ahead and sweep the arms forward to meet that left foot. Bring that left foot back, coming into our plank. Chin, chest, and knees hit the floor. Inhaling, coming up into our upward facing dog. And exhaling into downward facing dog. Go ahead and take a couple breaths here. Walk your legs out if need be, and just breathe. And when you're ready, look between your hands. Step, jump, or walk your feet, coming into a forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling back down into your fold. Inhaling, halfway lifting once again. And exhaling back down into your fold. And when you're ready, inhale, reverse swan dive your hands up, bringing your hands back to your heart center, and just coming back to that intention we set in the beginning of our practice. Just taking a second to notice how our body is feeling in this moment. So when you're ready, we're going to transition into some floor postures. So coming onto our bottom, we're going to come into butterfly pose, bringing the heels of the feet together, interlacing our fingers with our toes or either on the feet, whatever's more comfortable for you. We're going to inhale with a tall spine, and as we exhale, we're going to hinge forward, breathing deep. Taking another inhale here, see if you can go a little bit deeper without compromising the integrity of the spine. And as you exhale, go ahead and release back up. So let's come into that posture again. Inhaling, leaning forward, exhaling here. And inhaling, seeing if we can go a little bit deeper. And exhaling, coming back up. So we're going to transition into a twist. Go ahead and bend that left leg and bring that left foot over the right leg. And go ahead and bring your right arm over that left knee, coming into a nice twist. Bringing our gaze over our left shoulder and just breathing deep. And when you're ready, go ahead and uncross your legs. And we're going to do this on the opposite side. So taking one last deep inhale and exhale and let it out through your mouth. Coming out of the posture, uncrossing your right leg. And I know about you guys, but my hamstrings have been really tight. So we're going to come into a simple fold. So we're going to reach the arms up with a flat back and go ahead and hinge forward. I placed my hands on my feet, but you guys can do your shins, your thighs, whatever is most comfortable for your body. And just taking a couple of breaths here. And exhaling, rolling back up, making sure the shoulders are back. And we're going to come into this again. Taking one last inhale and exhaling, rolling back up. We're going to transition onto our back with our knees bent, and we're going to come into bridge pose. So go ahead and lay the arms flat right by your sides and inhale, reach the hips up. And as you exhale, piece by piece by piece, bringing the hips back down. Go ahead and do that sequence on your own. Inhaling, bringing the hips up, heels pressing into the floor. Exhaling, piece by piece by piece. Go ahead and do that one more time. As you inhale, stay lifted here. Exhale. Inhale, see if you can go a little bit higher. Exhale, stay lifted here. Inhale, see if you can go a little bit higher. And exhale, piece by piece by piece, coming back down. So we're going to come into happy baby, bending our knees into our belly, gripping the outside of our feet with our hands, and making sure we're positioning each ankle directly over the knee so our shins are perpendicular to the floor. And just start to go ahead and rock side to side, giving your lower back a nice massage. When you're ready, exhale, hug your knees into your chest. And if it works for you, go ahead and rock forward and back, not putting too much pressure on our back. Once again, just giving our backs a nice massage. Finally, coming back onto our backs, our legs are still bent. Go ahead and move your knees into a circular motion. Once again, giving that nice low back massage before we come into our final meditation. And when you're ready, let's just come into Shavasana, bringing our legs extended out on the mat, our hands to our sides with our palms facing up, and just start to let go. We all know the body benefits from movement, but what some forget is that the mind benefits with stillness. One of my favorite quotes says, "The more we practice letting the space between our thoughts grow, the more we come to appreciate the beauty and power of silence." Now, when you're ready, go ahead and bring some awareness back into the body, whether that's moving your fingers, moving your toes, or even rotating the ankles. Take another big, deep breath in. And on your exhale, go ahead and turn over to your left side, pausing here and noticing what's present. Are you feeling different than when you started this practice? Just reflecting on how our body's feeling. And when you're ready, go ahead and use that right arm and go ahead and press up into a comfortable seated position. Taking a big deep breath in and bringing your hands back to heart center, coming back to that intention you set at the beginning of your practice. Take another big deep breath in with me and exhale through your mouth. Namaste. The light in me truly sees the light in you. Thank you so much for practicing. And if you guys enjoyed this video and this practice, which I really hope you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And check us out on all our social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Black Girl Workouts. Thank you guys so much for watching.